So hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this new pickups video. For today's video I want to show you guys the stuff that I bought while I was in Japan in November of last year. Me and my girlfriend, we made a round trip around 5-6 places, cities over there. Yeah, we really had a fun time. We've been there before, so that was our second time. Um, and being a fan of video games, video game collector, of course, I went out, did some game hunting, bought some merchandise here and there. So that's the stuff that I want to show you now. Um, I shipped all these items from Japan to Europe at the end of my trip because I didn't have the possibility to take it along with me. It took about 3 months. I chose the cheapest option for shipping, which was by boat. So I knew beforehand, I did this before on my first trip to Japan, that it would take about 3 months, which is fine. Um, but this came in last week, finally arrived, which, always is a bit tricky. You're always unsure if it's going to arrive like the way you shipped it. But yeah, everything was fine. So I want to start off with showing you guys the amiibos that I bought. Amiibos were, yeah, a lot cheaper in Japan than they are in Europe. So, yeah, there were a couple of amiibos that I always had on my wish list that I want to buy. So, yeah, I found them there for a really good price. So, the first one I got is from Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword. This is Zelda and Loftwing. Um, I always keep these amiibos in the packaging because of the fact that I don't use them, the functionality, the way they're originally meant for. You can use them on your 3DS or your Nintendo Wii U system, um, um, to add them to your game, like Super Smash Brothers or something, stuff like that. I'm not interested in that. I just love the figures inside. I think they are very accurate, very detailed. Yeah, and they make for nice display pieces. And I bought this one specifically because I really enjoyed Skyward Sword. So this was a used one, or used. The people that bought this didn't take them out, but they traded it in some store. So this one has a couple of marks and scuffs around the edges, but yeah, nothing too crazy. It's still really nice, in nice condition. So got that one. From Ocarina of Time, I got the Link Link figure, Link amiibo, which is Ocarina, which is playing the Ocarina. And I also got Simon from the Castlevania series. This is one I think is really awesome. Really nice detail on the figure and really nice pose. So happy to find that one. From Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I got the Ganondorf amiibo. I also do have the Link one from that series. So now I have the Ganondorf one as well. I'm sorry for the glare, guys, on the boxes, but not much I can do about that. From the Persona 5 game, I got Joker, which I thought was really nice. I really enjoyed Persona 5, so this is a nice piece of merchandise way as I look at to, remind me of the fun I had with that game. And last one I got is Samus Aran from Metroid. Really like the kind of orange gold paint that it has to it, and again, highly detailed. So yeah, really awesome amiibo as well. So those were the 6 amiibos I got. Out of all the stuff, I only bought 2 video games actually. So I do have some systems that can play Japanese games, but most of the Japanese import games that I want, I already have. So yeah, there's not much to add. I just bought these 2. First one is the Trails of Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel for the PlayStation 3. I really enjoyed that game. I finished both the first one and the second one on PlayStation 4. I also have the PlayStation 3. I also have the PlayStation 4 versions. and this is the Japanese version, which comes with a bunch of extra stuff, like I think an art book and CD soundtrack. And that's mainly the reason why I bought this, just also as a display item, but also because of the extra stuff that's included. And they always take really good care of their merchandise and games, as you guys can see. So there's a sleeve cover on here, and yeah, everything you buy there is also always in really good condition, most of the time. And I also got this version of Resident Evil 5, which is called Biohazard in Japan, deluxe edition for Xbox 360, which was only 800 yen. And also this one I'm going to keep on my shelf as a display item. Not necessarily an item or a game that I was looking for, but just the fact that it was this deluxe edition, which came with this steel case and some stuff extra inside for only 800 yen. I thought that was a pretty good deal. Again, guys, sorry for the glare on the plastic. I didn't get the chance to take all the stuff out. Yeah, then moving on to the stuff that I got from the Nintendo store. There were 3 Nintendo stores, one in Kyoto, one in Osaka, and one in Tokyo, of course. And they had pretty cool stuff in those stores. It's always super busy, super crowded, but everything's very well displayed, very clean store, very open. So yeah, I had a lot of time going in there. And in November they had a winter collection for Super Mario Brothers, for the Mario themed items like that, where I bought a bunch of stuff from, a Christmas collection, they call it. The first thing I got is a handkerchief, which and all the stuff in that line came with like this portraying of Mario and Luigi, which I thought was pretty funny, pretty cool. So this is a handkerchief from that line that I got. This is a sort of a Christmas tote bag, also with Mario and Luigi portrayed like they do in the rest of the line. So that was pretty cool as well. I also got 2 pins. Again, in that similar way they look. So. And I also got 2 pair of socks, a medium and a large size, which the fire flower and the question mark box. So they also have this winter looking scene going on here around all the packaging. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And I also got this smaller knit tote bag, which also has the original tag here, and it's got the question mark box here on the back. So I thought that was pretty cool. I always like buying these kind of stuff because, you know, they're original, they're exclusive to the Nintendo store, Japan. Yeah, just unique items to have in my collection. At those Nintendo stores, they always have these kind of coin machines where you get these capsule stuff. This time around they had, I'm not sure if this one's open already. Yeah, this time they had like parts of controllers from different consoles, Japanese one and European version. So this one has the stick from the Nintendo 64 controller, which is pretty cool. And these were around, you know, I think 600 yen you had to put in the machine. And of course you get some doubles, but the doubles that I got, I was able to trade off right there in the store, because, you know, a lot of people are trying to collect these kind of things for their collection. So obviously if you put in some multiple coins at the time, you know, you get you have a chance of getting the same keychain. And this one's for the Super Nintendo controller. So yeah, I was able to trade my duplicates right there on the spot, which is pretty cool. And as you can see, I got two more here. This is for the GameCube, and this is the NES controller, the A and B buttons. So yeah, pretty cool. Moving on. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this one. This is a mug from that Nintendo Winter Collection line. As you can see, it's got all the characters displayed here in that same style, same art style. And for some reason, I have two more mugs and I have a couple on my shelf, so I love collecting these Nintendo mugs. I always found them pretty, yeah, I don't know, just things I wanna have in my collection. From Nintendo Store, again, I got this mug. Let me see if I can take it out. I thought this was just the Nintendo. Oh no, this was also from a separate line. They had another line there going, just more generic. I hope you guys can see it because of the focus. But it's got all the characters. This was also exclusive to Nintendo World, and it just got a bunch of Nintendo characters there from Mario, Animal Crossing, Splatoon, Legend of Zelda. And they had more stuff in this line with this kind of art style. So I thought this was, very original, exclusive to the Nintendo Store. So decided to pick that one up as well. Let's see, I also got this one. This is also a keychain from Super Mario World. Got that one as well. Let me see. Of course, I had to pick up a Nintendo Store t-shirt. And I got the one from Tokyo. If you're in the Nintendo Store in Osaka or Kyoto, you have the same ones, but then of course with the place you're at or the city you're at. So I got a large one, the gray one. So yeah, great souvenir to have. I also picked up this folder map, plastic folder which you can use to store documents and stuff. I got this to store my list for Xbox compatible games that you can play on your Series S or X, which I always find really easy to have laying around me to see, if I want to play a game, to check whether it's compatible and if I can play it on my Series X. And I love this art style. This is just classic Nintendo, with all the Nintendo Mario characters going on here. So pretty cool. And it's got family computer here on the back with this cute Mario character. Or Mario itself, but nice display of his character. Yeah, I also got some loose stuff here. This is stuff that I bought just along the way. They have a large amount of like capsule stores where you can put in a few coins, and then from different franchises you can get these kind of things. These little mini figures. I got a Kirby one. There was more in the line, of course you're gonna get duplicates, but people trade them off as they are in those stores. So if you're a fan of a certain franchise and you go to those capsule stores, you have a fun time there, getting all these characters from your favorite anime series or video game or whatnot. I also got this Kirby figure, plastic figure. I got this also at a random game store that I came across. I really like his pose, like his expression on his face. So, yeah, got those two. You can see them side by side. I also got in the Nintendo Store a plushie. This is from Super Mario Wonder. Really love the thing that they did with the character. Him evolving as an elephant character. So I really thought that it was a really cool, nice plush. And it's got the original Japanese tag here from Super Mario Bros. Wonder. So yeah, pretty funny, pretty cool, cool looking plush. I also found this one. This one I bought at the airport. I forgot from which franchise this was. I thought it was from Doraemon, from the Doraemon universe. But yeah, I thought this guy looked pretty funny, with this hair thing going on and his sword here on his back. So yeah, I thought this was a pretty happy looking character, small plush. So decided to pick that one up as well. Yeah, then the last couple of items I bought at Super Nintendo World, which is part of Universal Studios in Osaka. If you go there, you can buy these wristbands or these watches. It's not really a watch, but it's on your wrist. It looks like a watch, but you can use this all around the park to push it against coin blocks, and then you have an app which is connected to this one, and you can collect points and do all kinds of funny stuff, play mini games, and it all is recorded or transferred to this chip that's inside this one. You can buy it. I bought the Mario one, but you also have like a blue one, green one for Luigi, and you have a bunch of more variations to this. But I got the Mario one, so pretty sweet. Or they call it a power-up band. So there you go. I also got a mug, of course, from Super Nintendo World, which I thought was really cool, really colorful, with different Mario characters on there. Pretty happy. And as you can see here, it was 2,000 yen, and it's got Universal Studios Japan printed on the bottom there. And last but not least, I got this tin can. I don't know how to call it, but this one, I bought because of the cookies inside, and to use it as a display piece, of course. But I shall open it up for you guys. So this one has a lot of different cookies, Mario themed cookies inside. So we ate a bunch of them, and this is what's left until now. So usually once a week or twice a week we take these out, and it was pretty full. So we ate a lot. The box came in last week, and we opened this one immediately and starting eating these delicious cookies. So you got Donkey Kong ones, Mario ones. You got these waffles and just normal cookies, and all the cookies also have a print on them from Mario or Luigi or Donkey Kong or stuff like that. So they're pretty delicious. And of course, I'm going to use this box as a display item when it's empty in my game room. I think this one was pretty cool. Really nice souvenir also from spending the day at the Universal Studios and making our way around Super Nintendo World. Which, if you ever have the chance to go to Japan, definitely try to see if you can make a visit to Super Nintendo World, because they did an amazing job. It's a pretty fun experience, so can highly recommend it. I also have a couple of bags laying around here. Just now that I have them, might show them off as well. This is the bags that I got from Nintendo World while I bought my stuff there. So they got the Mario and Luigi RPG, which is, at the time and still is the latest release for the Nintendo Switch from the Mario universe. So I think that's the reason why they displayed it on their shopping bags over there. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching all the stuff that I picked up from Japan. I'm looking around me to the left and right to see if I forgot anything, but no, I think that's around it. That wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or stuff you'd like to comment on, please do so in the section below. I want to thank you guys for watching, and until the next time, take care.